Made it just in time. Made it just in time. I'm going to get comfy here. Just starting off. Only one possession's happened so far. Tennessee missed on their first possession. We got the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Houston Cougars. Elite 8 matchup. Houston tosses it up. They get an offensive board. He misses the first one, but Tugler off the rebound scores it. In their most recent matchup, Tennessee defeated Kentucky. Jelly, what's up, brother? Go. Noah says, let's go Vols. How we doing, my friends? How we doing? How we doing? Hanging Blue Devil Den today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Noah's up in the house with us. He says, SEC, SEC. Looks like a hell. What's up, Jelly? How's the Sunday going, Noah? Let me know. How's your Sunday too, brother? How is the Sunday going, guys? This is going to be a pretty great matchup. Houston, well known for their offensive rebound, second chance points, could cause some trouble here for the Volunteers, but the Volunteers have quite an offense. Pretty much what we have here is an astounding, incredible. As Houston goes up, kind of banks it in. The bank is open. Bank is open. A really great offense going up an incredible defense. So we'll see what happens. Houston up right now. It's 4-0. Tennessee for 3. In and out for Tennessee. Tugler comes down with the board. Houston starting strong so far. It's 4-0 with 8 minutes to go. Houston does have the ball. They can extend the possession up again to 3 possessions. Looking good so far here for the Cougars. Houston takes a 3. Bang, or it hits right off the back end of the iron. How, guys? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Tennessee needs to get some points going. Need to get that offense rolling. They're going to fill each other out. Right now in the filling each other out type of position. Yes, Noah says SEC, SEC, SEC. That's what we hear. That's what we hear, Noah. 2 minutes into the stream with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Inside drive by Tennessee. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Houston. Matchup here in this Elite 8. These teams are very much elite. Houston with an incredible defense. Tennessee with a very, very good offense. I'm really excited to see this matchup. Going to be a great one. Rick Barnes. Rick Barnes is a great coach. How we doing, my friends? It's your boy Brando at the Blue Devil Den. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't just subscribe, though. Hit that notification bell so you know when we go live every single time. It's so good having you here. Jesse Schober says, give me a shout. Jesse Schober's in the house with us here at the Blue Devil Den. What's up, my brother? What is up? What is up? Y'all new people to the channel, make sure you subscribe, of course. We're watching a matchup here between the Volunteers and the Cougars. 2 minutes in so far. Houston up 4. How's everybody's Sunday doing? How is your Sunday, my friends? Welcome into the Blue Devil Den. Welcome into the Blue Devil Den. I'm mixing up my food. First time we're eating, and it's lunchtime. Skip breakfast. That's how it goes right now. That's how it's going. Jesse, welcome to the channel. We got Jesse, Jelly, and Noah in the house with us right now. A few other people on. Say what's up in the comments. I'd love to talk to you. What is up? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, man, but welcome to the channel. It's good having you here. Tennessee passed the ball around. You need to make sure you subscribe for sure, for sure. Tennessee has the ball. They're looking, trying to get some go. Ziegler, that's Ziegler has it, passes it up. The team's names as I go along. Jaden, welcome back to the channel, bro. Casey, how you doing, Casey? Welcome to my channel. It's so good to have you here, my friend. Appreciate you comment. Make sure you subscribe. How's your Sunday going, Casey? As I knock my stuff over. What's up, my friends? It's your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil. The new people, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We're a pretty chill group of people here. We've got a nice little community growing, so join it. Hang out with us. Have a good time today on this Sunday afternoon. Houston has it. Spins around the defender. Oh, but it's tipped back out. Offensive rebound there. Great offensive board. Good instincts. I like to see that. Happy Sunday, my friends. Happy Sunday, my friends. I'm just doing some adjustments here. Want to make it look great for y'all. Chelsea, welcome back to the channel, Chelsea. It's good seeing you as always, my friend. Inside, Houston scores again at 6-2. Cougars over the Volunteers, 3.5 minutes in. Jelly, my friend, he's a smart man. He says Dukes win it all. I hope so, Jelly. I hope so. We want to hang another banner. Hang another banner. That would be sick. And I got a lot of gear to buy. I got to buy ACC championship shirts. And now I got to buy a Final Four shirt. They won the East region. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. My friends, see a bunch of people on. What is up, guys? How we doing? Hanging out with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. We're watching the Cougars versus the Volunteers. The Cougars drop a three-pointer. They drop the triple in. LJ Cryer, ex-Baylor Bear. Having himself a game so far here, guys. It's 9-2 all so far. The very potent Tennessee offense, which we've seen all season long, is having troubles right now. Tennessee, another brick on the three-pointer, unfortunately. Houston up 7. They have the ball. They can extend this lead to double digits. Right now, if they hit a 3, goes inside. They do have some size. I'll give Houston some credit. They looked the part. They looked the part. D1 Bama, what's up, brother? Hey, Roll Tide, not happy to see us lose, but congrats. Thank you for commenting that. Bama's a great squad. I'm not sure what happened yesterday. I mean, they can get a little streaky at times, but I do enjoy. We went live for Alabama several times, my friend. I like Alabama. I like Nate Oates as the coach. He's going to do big things there, brother. But yeah, what's up, my friend? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to all guys. Appreciate you guys if you'd subscribe to the channel. This is a sports channel, but I'm a pretty chill guy. I like talking about all kinds of stuff, so it don't have to always be about sports. It does not. Having a great Sunday. I hope you guys are too, my friends. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Appreciate you taking time to be here with me, even if it's for a couple minutes. It's all gravy. But not just gravy, it's beef. What do I got? Beef and broccoli? I thought this was beef teriyaki. That's kind of disappointing. I thought this was beef teriyaki. The flavor will not hit as good. Check. Oh, ooh, baby. That's got some heat behind it. Okay. Let's wait a couple minutes on that bad boy. Wowza. It's because it came out of the microwave, but that was about 5 minutes ago. That's a good microwave. That's a great microwave. Oh, boy. Still, nevertheless, I wish that was beef teriyaki. I thought that's what I was getting. No, it's beef and broccoli. It is what it is. The flavor is not going to hit as well. Happy Sunday, my friends. It's good having you here with me. It's your boy, Brando. Don't mind me. I'm choking on the heat. I was overcome by the smoke that was beef and broccoli. Speaking of wanting the smoke, right now it's looking like Houston wants all the smoke from the Volunteers. Looks like Houston wants all the smoke from the Volunteers right now. Houston having a wonderful start to this ball game. I have no dog in the fight. My fight was over yesterday when won. But man, I'm kind of glad that we have our game out of the way because today I would be sweating it. I was sweating it a little bit yesterday. That Alabama team is very offensively. We've seen them score, 113 points in their Sweet 16 matchup. They made it look pretty easy. But the Blue Devils get it done. I'm glad we're out of the way. Big Orange, what's up, brother? It's always good seeing you here, man. Good luck, Big Orange. Good luck, my friend. We need a good start here for the Volunteers. Right now, they are struggling, but so much time left in the ball game, Big Orange. I'd love to see your team make it to the Final Four. Yes, it would make it very fun. It'll make it very fun for sure. This community is growing. We got 10 people on right now. Y'all make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow this channel. We go live all the time doing some fun here. And I bring entertainment. It's not just sports. I'm a pretty funny guy. I'd like to think so. When I say funny, sometimes my wife thinks I'm just funny looking. Sometimes my wife thinks I'm just funny looking, and I'm not funny. My friend's brother plays for Tennessee. His name's Cade Phillips. That's cool. Is he playing right now? Is he starting? He's from Jacksonville, Alabama. Oh, yeah. Number 12 right there. I see him. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. Very nice young man. He looks like a very well put together. Creating a little space. Take a three-pointer. Ooh, very short there. Phillips, we were just talking about him, gets a very key offensive board. Big possession there. See if they can capitalize on Phillips' impressive rebound. Phillips sets the screen. Ziegler takes a three but misses it. Foul underneath. It looks like it's going to be a foul underneath on Houston as he was going up. That was a very highly contested ball there, but looks like Tennessee's going to go to the line shooting 2. Again, I have my volume off. It's going to be hard for me to see. But they both skied up for that. It is utter warfare here. Everyone wants to get to the Final Four. It is quite an accomplishment to do that. This is Felix Okpara here. Thomas, what's up, bro? Welcome back, man. Thomas, we got it done last night, my brother. We got it done. Good to see you again today, my friend. Come on, Vols, Big Orange says. Come on, Vols. I'm with you, Big O. Let's get this thing going. Let's get the Volunteers moving. Need to start hitting some shots. Still plenty of time here. We got 15 minutes in the first half. Okpar at the line. Our Volunteers down 6. He hits it again. Good free throw there by Okpar. It's a 5-point game now. Houston up 5 over Tennessee. We got 15 minutes to go. How's everybody's Sunday doing? Y'all let me know in the comments. How's your Sunday going? Big game here. Winner of this one goes to the Final Four. Little bit of ball pressure here by Tennessee. They're at half court now. Houston does get the ball over. A lot of ball pressure. I like that. I like that. Jay Donald's in the house. Jay Donald, my bro. Houston misses that shot. Phillips goes up for a rebound. Jay Donald, we got it done last night. We are on to the Final Four. Happy Sunday, brother. Happy Sunday, man. Jay Donald says, Tennessee lose, please. I don't know. Personally, I'd rather play Houston than Tennessee. I'm not going to lie. I'd rather play Houston. I think we match up pretty well with them. I really do. Tennessee's offense does scare me a little bit, though. I'm not going to lie. Defense does win championships. Tennessee has a solid defense. Offense does kind of scare me. I'm not lying. They can get it done. They can put up some points. We seen that in the SEC tournament. They pushed really deep in the tournament. It was very fun to watch those teams, by the way. Happy Sunday, my friends. If y'all are new to the channel, it's your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Please subscribe. We're getting close to 150 subscribers, which means I'm going to have to get a moderator. Those that have been on my streams, the streams have been growing. The community is certainly growing. It's a lot of fun chatting with you guys. We're starting to get, I don't know if you want to call them hackers or what they are, but they start to come in the stream. Need to get a moderator here soon to kind of moderate those things because it's very tough to watch the game, all the game, and moderate at the same time. So looking for that here soon. Houston on a bit of a scoring drought. Last 2.5 minutes, no buckets. As we say, that crossover bounces off the rim. Another offensive board. They're very good at Houston. Credit to them. They're very good at getting the offensive board. But Okpara gets a hand in there. Ziegler comes up with it. Comes across half court looking for a player. Tennessee for 3. Bounces around. Does not drop this time, unfortunately. You'll get more views with the moderator. No kidding, APM. I did not know that. Casey's in the house. Casey's a Houston fan. I love it. I love it, Casey. Hope your team does well. I don't want to play them in the Final Four because I'm a Duke guy. I'm not looking to play Houston. They kind of intimidate me a little bit. But also, in the same vein, because their defense is so good, but Tennessee's offense scares me. They can get going. Catch them on a good night. Money, what's up, bro? APM, welcome back to the channel, my friend. Hope you've had a great Sunday as well. Tennessee kicks the ball outside. They take a deep lead, but it was a nice shot. Houston's got the ball, though. Another miss. Tennessee not hitting their shots. They've only scored 4 points in the first 8 minutes here. Not like Tennessee. Refs are letting them play. It's not a very physical ball game. I would not call it a physical ball game. Ball gets kicked outside. Houston, fake spin move, pulls up from mid-range and sinks it. Tennessee might want a timeout here soon. Tennessee might out here. It's not looking very good so far. Uzan hits that one. That guy can points. He's got 22 in his last game in the Sweet 16. 13-4. Tennessee needs points badly on this possession. Oh, yes. Drive inside by Tennessee. Pulls up, but misses it. Phillips goes up for it, fighting for it. Another missed empty possession there. My goodness, what is going on with Tennessee? This is definitely not how you want to start this game out if you're a Volunteers fan. Money. What's up, bro? I hope Common goes pro. That dude is amazing. I got so much respect for him. He's only 18, and what he's doing is a lot harder than it looks. Catching those lobs. I hope he goes pro, or y'all could repeat. The way he dominates in the key is absolutely phenomenal. We were talking about that yesterday, and I agree with that, Money. He really is a presence there. If you overplay Common, too, you've got to watch out for Khan, because they said, or Proctor, but especially Khan. I'd like to say that. When Khan goes in, he can body a defender, finds a way to create space, and usually gets an easy layup. He struggled a little bit early on, but once he got comfortable with it, he started scoring some points. So you got to count for both players. It's a very nice little setup. Malawar Khan, both deadly players. But yes, he really controls that key. APM says, I got my truck fixed yesterday. Did a little test burnout. Seems good. Nice, man. That's what's up, APM. If you need a team to lose, just have me bet on them to win. You know what? I feel the same way. That's why I don't like betting. I call my shots on here. We've been wrong twice out of 6 times I've said it. So what is that? I'm 66% correct most of the time, which sounds absolutely horrible. Don't trust me. We started strong, but then we've been going down. With you there, APM, though. That's totally me, too. D1 Bama says, APM said had broken knock sensors. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. You know me, I'm not a car guy. Boom, that's not a good thing, man. Glad it's going better, though, for sure. But yeah, D1 Bama says Tennessee is kind of struggling. Yes, they are. That's what I was saying. This is not how you want to start out if you're a Tennessee person. Very unfortunate start. I will say this, though. I don't think Tennessee's as shaky as Alabama, I mean, they have got, I was saying that before. Some people kind of disagree with me. But I thought that Alabama is the type of team they have to start strong in order to win. They can be a little shaky when they get behind. We've seen that a couple times we went live. I didn't see all their games because I'm not a Bama fan. But Tennessee, I don't think they're as shaky. But they've got to start scoring points. They don't want to get in a hole against a very strong defensive team. Right, you're seeing it right now. Houston's defense is playing extremely well. But there has been opportunities for Tennessee to hit shots. They haven't been swarming them. The ball pressure hasn't been turned up too much yet. So, watch out. Yeah, Jelly, 4 points. That just seems very off for Tennessee. I really like their offense. Right now, it's looking like Houston capitalizing on the missed shots. They're doing a great job cleaning the boards. I didn't know Houston was that good at offensive rebounds. They're showing it here today, too. They've had a couple of their opportunities. Kind of capitalized on a few of them. I'm enjoying the game so far. We're 20 minutes in, pretty much. Houston Cougars versus the Tennessee Volunteers. Winner goes to the Final Four. Winner Final Four. Casey says, go Houston. Casey, I love it. I love it. You're our first Houston subscriber on here, I think, Casey. That's what's up. You guys got a great squad. That defense is astounding. The length, very, very long, very impressive. They really do a good job of clogging the lanes, creating some issues and havoc on the defensive side. APM Auto, this is the last Elite 8 game. Or excuse me, it's 2 games today, right? Michigan and Auburn play later. Between these 2 of them, after the 2 games today, there will be just 3 games left. Your Final 4 matchups, that's 2, and then your national championship. So after the ones today, we pretty much have 1, 2, 3. 4 would be the Auburn-Michigan State game, and this one is our 5th. So this is our final 5 games of the season right here. We're counting it down. Final 5 games. 11 minutes to go. Houston pulls up. Start, stop, pulls up, drop. Boy, that was kind of cool. Start, stop, pull up, drop. He hits it. They're on an 8-0 scoring run. Houston did have a time there where they weren't scoring, but right now doing pretty well. 17-6 inside pass to Okpara. He slams it down, baby. 11-point game. APM, I remember that. You said Texas something. APM covered all his bases. He said, let's Texas something. Casey also likes Ohio. That's what's up. Money says Duke is OP. They're just too good. I'm liking what I'm seeing from our Blue Devils for sure. I hope this is a good opportunity for them to get it done. It's not easy winning a championship. When you got a team like this, you got to capitalize, though. Don't want to miss this good opportunity for Duke to get a 6th championship. Beautiful. That was beautiful, beautiful maneuvering there underneath for the offensive Houston Cougars player. He hit that one. I like when big men have good dribbling. Good ball movements, great. No more Ohio teams. I don't think so. Closest, that's Michigan State. Another possession on the defense by Houston. I mean, they are just very long down low. The offensive players on the guard side, they are all pretty lengthy, I would say. I'm a big LJ Cryer fan, too. I really liked him when he played for Baylor. You guys know I kind of like Baylor, too. Inside drive there. Might have been a small push-off. Doesn't drop there for number 3 for Houston. Ball's loose. But looks a foul was called on Houston on that one. Houston has 3 fouls so far. Tennessee sitting with one of their own. It's a 19-6 ball game. It's an under 10 timeout here. Houston leads by 13. Going to be Tennessee's ball when we come back. Tennessee has got to get some points. They've got to get some points. Getting held to 6 against a defensive team like this, excuse me, it could get ugly. Hurry. I really hope Tennessee digs themselves out of this hole. I'd like to see a great ball game here. I'm not going to discount Tennessee, but I'm telling y'all, you do not want to get too far behind, and this Houston defense is just very stout. They've got to start. Emu says it. Volunteers being killed out there now. Yes, they are. They've got to find ways to get some shots. Rick Barnes has got to find better ways. I will say it's not all Rick Barnes, though. The guys have had some openings. They've had some pretty solid opportunities. The shots just aren't dropping. It's kind of like there's a lid on the basket right now, unfortunately. We'll compare. You guys know I'm a Duke fan. Hopefully it's like Duke versus Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech earlier on this season, the ACC tournament, they were hitting their shots in the first half. Could they keep, or here, Arizona, just in the Sweet 16, Arizona was hitting all their shots. So it was quite a ball game. But let's be honest here. Georgia Tech and Arizona don't have a defense like Houston. That is going to be a very important factor in that equation. So Tennessee just has to start making shots, get on a bit of a run. Let's see if Ziegler can get something going on the offense. My friends, I hope this turns out to be a game. I really do. Houston, if you're Houston, just keep that defensive pressure up. Maybe even turn it up another notch. They do have 3 fouls, though, so they have to be a little careful. Don't want to get in too deep of foul trouble. I guess 3 in 10 minutes ain't too bad. 3 fouls in 10 minutes ain't too bad. I think a few more. Let's go, baby. Y'all hang out with your boy Brando with the Blue Devil Den. Sorry I'm stuffing my face and talking. It's not a good look. I apologize. Casey, Houston looking pretty good. Houston looking pretty good, Casey. Oh, you also like Wisconsin? That's cool. Wisconsin, pretty good season, didn't they, Casey? They just fell just short in the Big Ten title game. That was a very good squad, though. I had high hopes for Wisconsin. Now the Big Ten just has Michigan State. Michigan State started incredibly well at the beginning of the season. Tapered off a little bit there. Then they kind of caught their stride once again, but at the right time. You want to catch your right time going into March Madness for sure. Audrey. What is up, Audrey? How we doing? Happy Sunday, my friend. Hope you are having a good one. Yes, 8 p.m., by the way. There is no more Ohio. We just got Michigan State left in the tournament for the Big Ten, if I'm not mistaken. Well, they have barely made a field goal, and they are 0-9 for 3, so a lot has to change. They've got some shots, Emu. They've had openings. The pressure is pretty good for Houston, but there was a few chances for sure where they should have just made a couple of those. They make even 2 of those, though. That's a 7-point ball game. 2 out of 9 looks a lot better than 0 out of 9. Very good observation there, Emu. 2 of those, though, which isn't asking for a lot. They're only down 7. That looks a lot better. They are in a bit of a hole right now. I'm doing pretty well. Yes, I made the Macarena video. For those that missed it, yeah, Duke won that went to the Final Four. Ashley on the channel said I said I was going to do the Macarena, which I didn't. But I did it anyway. I did the Macarena live, and I thought, why not? We'll do a Macarena short. I don't make too many shorts. I was feeling myself, though. It was a good day to be a Blue Devil fan. What can I say? I don't know. It is what it is. Lion, what's up, bro? He says MSU or Auburn. Ooh, that was last touch by Tennessee, too. I'm kind of holding his legs. I think, yeah, he's okay. Just a little bit of a stinger there. He did kind of fall weird. Lions fan, I'm going to go with Auburn. Auburn should have done. Yes, Emu, I'm with you on that. These SEC teams got to start hot. They're very potent on the offensive end. They have solid defenses. But right now, like lately, the SEC's just been really struggling early on to get their offenses going. They might need to look at that. That's a cylinder. I think it was going down, unfortunately. It's close, though. It's close. They've got to start hot. Auburn's got to start hot. Emi would both agree. They've also got to hit their free throws. We've said before, we'll say it again. Auburn is a very good squad. Very, very, very talented squad. One of the deepest, actually. They've got to hit their free throws, though. That could come down to free throws. Hopefully, if they can get to the line a lot, that'd be good for Auburn. If Michigan State's going to want to win, they're going to start early. You know what, though? Michigan State's kind of comparable, too. Michigan State needs to. Whoever starts early is going to have the best shot, in my opinion. What say, Lions fan, what do you think? I think both teams could get it done. I really do. Another three-pointer there by Houston. Oh, boy, it's a 16-point ball game. There we go. Tennessee hits a shot. Got to get it going. Lions fan, you agree? They sometimes do start a little slow. That's what my key to the game would be. Who's going to start early? Who's going to start hot? And can Auburn hit their free throws? We'll have opportunities. They like to drive it inside. Janai Broom has a beautiful step-back fadeaway. He's just tall enough to he volleyball spikes it. Oh, my gosh. The ball was going out. He volleyball spikes it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Tennessee has it. Ooh, they're gonna call Houston on that foul. That actually might have been on Tennessee on Sharp. He had him in a weird way. Good news for the Tennessee fans, though. Don't want to miss you guys. Hey there, good morning. Your night last night, Brad. I slept peacefully. In fact, you know what? You know, you guys have been on this channel long enough. I've been struggling since daylight savings time. I got to get up early for work every morning. So I've been struggling from time to time, but I got to say, I slept really well. I slept really, really well. I don't know if it was because going to the Final Four. Life is looking pretty good for me right now. I love family. I love what I got going on in my life. So, yeah, dude, I had a great evening last night. I woke up early this morning, had some coffee. My voice is coming back a little bit. I think we're about 90%. I'm a little bit congested today. But my allergies are not affecting me too bad. Yes, my voice is a little bit more clear, which is crazy because I was getting into it last night. I was losing my voice towards the end of last night. But I woke up feeling fantastic. Wife's messaging me here. How was your night, Brad? At least recently, if they just show up for an entire game, it could be national championships. Absolutely, Emu. Auburn looks like they could be one of them that could get it done. Oh, Big Orange, I know, man. Big Orange. Just stick with it. Maybe Tennessee will turn it up a little bit. They cannot hang their heads. They've got to continue looking forward. They've got to continue moving on. If they start hanging their heads, this could get out of hand pretty quickly. And I really hope they don't, Big Orange. I hope it's a really good ball, brother. I really do. Your team is way too good to be starting like this. But I don't know. They got to hit their shots. They've got to hit their shots. Lions fan, do I think Cohen Carr is the best dunker? Remind me, who's Cohen Carr? That's not the Kentucky player, is it? He's the only Carr I remember off the top of my head from this college basketball season. Let me know, Lions fan. I don't know every player, unfortunately. I'm so busy doing these live streams, I kind of hyper-focus on who I watch, if that's fair. My name is actually Casey. My name is Jackson. I'm going to try my best to remember that. It's super hard. I don't ever look at profile pictures. I always look at the actual names. So if I Casey again, I apologize. Don't take it to heart. Jay, welcome back, Jay. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the channel, and happy Sunday to you. Audrey, sounds good. It's a 22-8 ball game. Houston defense, I don't even know if it's mostly Houston defense. Houston's playing good ball, but Tennessee's just got to hit the shots. They've just the shots. They were 5 for 19 against Kentucky. Today, they're over 9. Brad, that sounds like a beautiful dream, don't it? Dude, so that would be sick. I'd be all for that. Absolutely. Play's about to resume. We're 7.5 minutes to go here in the first half.
1 second. I'm going to go up here.
I do believe so.
I was going to give her some of those maternity pants Ashley gave me.
Okay. Ball pressure high by Houston here. Guarding the perimeter. Screen set by 2 from Tennessee. Ball's getting passed around, swinging it around. Dribble drive. They're going to up from 3 again. Nope. Yep. Step back 3. It's up. And it's back. But good job there by number 7 for Tennessee. Gets the rebound. Throws it out, but it's stolen by Houston. Ball's getting passed around again. Huge opportunity to really solidify this score. Yeah, he was sleeping pretty good. He enjoyed that Gatorade.
Did he?
Yes. Sounds good, Jay. Screen set by Houston. Ball still get kicked around. It's a fake screen. Creating a little bit of space. Up from 3. Deep. Oh, he misses it. He wanted a foul, but no foul called there on Sharp. I don't mind that call. 2 Tennessee players just hit each other. I don't know what's going on with that. Another miss by Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't even really know what to say. Tennessee's just having a really tough time with this one. Houston pulls up from 3. 3-point. Houston drops it down. 17-point ball game now. 6 minutes to go. 25-8. Houston, the Cougars doing big things here. Fans having a good time in the arena. Getting tossed around. Swung out. Tennessee's got to hit a shot. They pull up from 3. Another miss. I don't know what's going on. If you're a Tennessee Volunteers fan right now, I apologize for them. Cougars missed that one. That would have been insane. Brant, welcome back to the channel, bro. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Tennessee pulls up from 3 again. They cannot hit a bucket. It's a very tough watch right now. Oof. This gap is pretty bad. And it just keeps getting deep and deeper and deeper. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Screen set by Houston. Wide open down the lane. Toss the ball. They lose it. Collects it again down the defender. Pulls up. Gets his own rebound. Misses it. Bucket there. And Houston blocks Tennessee. They kind of look pretty... Ugh. I don't even know what to say. This does not look like the same Tennessee squad that we watched all season long, my friends. Another pull-up. Oh, pull-up fadeaway there. Great shot by Arsenault. What a shot. This is a 19-point ball game. Rick Barnes has to call a timeout. He does. Yeah, you don't want to end your season like this. Jackson, thanks for hanging out the channel, my friend. Good luck for the rest of your team. They look like they're in full control, Jackson. Appreciate you being here with me, my brother. Emu says, if Auburn beats Michigan State, then it will be all 1 seeds, depending on if Houston... Isn't that crazy how chalk this is? That's absolutely insane. Kudos to all of the 1 seeds. They're finding ways to get it done. Very chalky tournament. Has this ever happened before? All 1 seeds. We'll see if Auburn gets it done over Michigan State. It's not over, though. Don't count Tennessee out just yet. They have a good offense. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because it sucks to end the season like this, but it was still good. And you know what? If this is the end for the Volunteers, don't hang your heads too low because they've shown some promise. Rick Barnes is a really great coach. You guys made it to the Elite 8. And again, I'm not writing you off because you guys can still do it. But if it does end, this is still a really great season. There's about 300 other teams that wish they could even be in your position. The future looks bright. They have a great NIL program set up there. What got you into liking Duke? Lions fan. I've been a Duke fan since I was a little boy. It's basically watched them since I was a little kid. Would try to sneak up late at night at my grandma's house. And I would turn the TV on to watch the Blue Devils. Originally, I was looking for like cartoons or something because I was a nerdy kid. No, I was a kid. That's fair. But I've been watching them since I was a little boy. So I thought about it. I did the math. I've been a Duke fan for like 25 years because I'm 33 years old. So 25 years. I'm going to say I was like 8. 25 sounds better than 24. So I'm going to say 25. What?
Were you hot?
I'm always hot. What?
I turned the heater on. It's off.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I did that. So we're 16 minutes into the game, and Tennessee's only scored 8 points. I don't know if I've ever seen that all season long. Houston gets another dribble drive, Floating bucket. Houston up 21. And really, Houston isn't scoring tons of points. They're just being way more efficient than Tennessee. Tennessee cannot get. They'll be lucky to get one player in double digits at this rate. Let's be honest. Tennessee hits that bucket off a really nice play design. Really nice play design. Number 11 for Tennessee's got to get going for him. That's Jay Gainey. Gainey, he's 1 for 5. He's having a pretty tough day. Yeah, absolutely, Emu. Absolutely, bro. So, Lions fan, I didn't see what the rest. Do you have what, brother? Do I have pets? Yes, I got cats and dogs. I'd rather just have dogs. Definitely not cats. They're not all bad, though. How about you? You got animals? Welcome back, Audrey. So it's a 29-10 ball game. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball's getting tossed around. Inside drive there by Tennessee. He pulls up really shifty. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul. He almost got that out of the out. You know what? Those guys are so long. They got incredible length. He gets it over the outstretched arms of the defender. Almost drops it in. We got a 1 versus 2 seed here. Like they said, the Final Four waits. The eyes of March have been upon us all month long, and here we are. One more day to go in March. I had 6 pets, but my pet, yes. That's never easy. That is never easy. I totally understand that. I remember you mentioned that before. 3 dogs and a cat. There you go. Do your dogs all like the cat too? We got a break here. We're already almost halfway. This game is already almost halfway over, and it's only been 40 minutes. Kind of look for a lot of commercials right now. They've got to kill some of this time. This is one of the fastest moving games we've seen so far here for March Madness. Oh, they don't like your cat? Is your cat a pain in the butt? Cats like to be away. That's what they do. That's what they do. Happy Sunday, my friends. Good having you here. Excuse me. While I got this break here, though, I'm definitely going to be scarfing down this food. It's only a little bit cold. We're going to persevere and get through this. We're going to persevere and get through this. Audrey says, 2 dogs, 1 cat. I did have 3 rats. You had rats? But mine died, so now I have 2. I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you, Audrey. I can't imagine having a rat as a pet. What do you feed? What would you feed the rats? Let me know. Tell me a little bit more information about your pets, the pet rats. It's very interesting. Excuse me. The cat's old and cranky. Imagine that, a cat being cranky. Little butt heads. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The all-new 2025 Lincoln Navigator SUV. It could be yours now. Only $85,000. No bueno. Slight pass to the left. Strong pass to the right. Rest in peace, Sushi. I like those names. Einstein, Jimmy, Einstein, and Sushi. Yeah, rest in peace, Sushi. Goodness gracious, guys. Tennessee is trying to do something different. They put tons of pressure on the inbounder. It does get it across, though. Tennessee's only committed 1 foul this whole game. They've committed only one foul. This is so sad to watch. These poor Tennessee fans are all sitting down. It's like, this is the Elite Eight. You probably paid thousands of dollars for your ticket. You might as well enjoy yourself. Get loud. See, that's why I'm probably not very well liked if I go to things like that, because I'm going to stand up. I paid good money. I'm going to stand up, enjoy myself, because it's my team. And I ain't no crybaby. Let's get up, have a good time. Hamster food, but it does say rat food. Well, there you go. It's probably a mix of all kinds of different interesting things. I don't know. Houston misses that one. It's 29-12, less than 2 minutes ago. Winner of this one again goes to the Final Four. They've not made one three-point shot this whole game. That was an incredible pass by Gainey, by the way. I don't know, guys. Houston commits 5 fouls to Tennessee's 1. Pretty crazy stuff. Emu says that he heard. That's very thoughtful of you. And here we go. Report these guys. They make great pets. That's awesome. So you can can you get bit by it? Can you get bit by the rats? I mean, I would imagine so, right? Ziegler pulls up, misses that one. Another board there by Tennessee is doing a wonderful job collecting both offensive and defensive rebounds. A little bit of separation. You know what? If I'm Houston, I'm calling a timeout right here. I'm not even going to lie. I'm calling a timeout. Let's set up a couple plays. We'll drop a couple play designs. I mean, you can just let it. It don't matter. They make another bucket. Number 7 for Houston's having himself a game. I had pigeons. You can have them as a pet, but it's a lot of work and attention needed. Yeah, I can't imagine cleaning out a bird coop. Because a bird coop probably has lots of bird poop. No thanks. No thank you. But kudos to you, Emu. Sounds very interesting. Pull-up floater there by Houston. Houston is just going off right now. It's a 33-12 ball game. It's really tough. Yes, that's very cool, Audrey. Jackson, appreciate you being here. Welcome back again, man. Houston doing big things, bro. Looking like you're going to be going to the Final Four. You're going to find a seat at the table I said Houston. Close to Houston, San Antonio. San Antonio, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. Sounds good. It's got a good ring to it. Houston's had a couple shortfalls, not quite making it to the Final Four in the last 2 seasons. They've had great teams that just can't get it done. Excuse me, guys. It's 34-12 right now. Tennessee, if they're going to get something going, they have got to start this second half really strong, because what you're seeing right here is a lot of it has to do with Houston's defense. Finally, Tennessee gets a three-pointer. Tennessee's going to get one more opportunity if Houston doesn't get an offensive board or makes it. Again, like I said, good timeout there by Houston. I like that timeout. Very strategic. Yes, I am Lions fan. Yes, I am, by the way. Gotta do my dishes. Hey, good luck doing those dishes. That's always fun. Let me tell you. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, of course. Let's have a good time. Join the channel. Hang out with us. Notification bell if you'd like. That way you don't miss any of the fun action we have here at the Blue Devil Den. My friends, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good Sunday here. Enjoying the ball game. It's not very much of a ball game, unfortunately. If you're a Tennessee fan, I apologize, because this is not what you signed up for. I have no idea what's going on with the Tennessee offense. They finally hit a three-pointer, which is good. Hopefully they can build off of that. I mean, at least they hit that three-pointer. It makes the deficit seem better. Is it manageable? I don't know, because the reason why I say that, though Tennessee has a tremendous offense, Houston's defense is legit. And I would venture to say that Houston's had a good game defensively, but a lot of this has to do with Tennessee just not making shots. I don't know, Texas. I don't know, Emu. If Texas Tech can do it, anyone can do it. We'll see. Texas Tech comes back from that huge deficit, which I think was like the second most all-time. What was it, 17? I think. Or was it more than that? It might have been more than that. Texas Tech overcomes Arkansas. Loses the Gators. This would be right up there, though. Ball goes up in the air, bounces around. They're fighting. And again, Houston with an offensive board. That's going to do it. That's it. It is halftime here. The NCAA Midwest Regional Final up in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's halftime. Houston up 34-15 over the Volunteers. Great ball game if you're a Houston Cougars fan. I mean, you're absolutely enthralled. Incredible display. Solid offense. Solid offense. They make a lot of their shots. Defensively, absolutely stalwart. The Volunteers, my friends, I apologize. This is a tough watch if you're a Volunteer fan. That's got to be the lowest point total I've seen scored all season. This is a Division I high potent offense. They are just not hitting their shots. LJ Cryer's almost got more points than Tennessee does here. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than Tennessee's going to have to be motivated as heck. They're going to have to really turn up the defense, do something crazy defensively. They're not in foul trouble. That's one thing to think about there. They committed one foul, maybe two in the first half. Nobody's even close to being in foul trouble. Tighten up the defense. You got to do something. You've got to do something different. Tighten up the defense more than you ever have all season. If I'm Rick Barnes, I'm telling my guys, let's lock it down. Get on that whiteboard. Maybe punch a hole through that damn thing. Punch a hole through it. Make a statement. Old man's going to have to break his hand to show he means business. Be not that crazy, but I'll tell you what, he's got to make a point. He's got to make a very bold, blunt point. No BSing. So we'll see what happens. Turn up the defense. Get some offense going and flowing, baby. Your youth pastor's leaving. Dang, that's a tough break, Lions fan. I hope, losing someone that's important to you like that kind of helps guide you and mold people is a very big deal. It's a very, very big deal. I really hope you guys find a tremendous personality, someone that can connect with the kids at your church, someone that can help mold some really great human beings. So I wish if I can talk today, my goodness gracious. Hope you guys get someone great though, for sure. Happy Sunday, my friends. You hang out with your boy Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Why not? Have a good time. It's a good place to be. Good place to be. I'd like to think so. If not, I'm out here just talking to myself, which is making me sound a little bit crazy. I can handle that business, though. I'm cool with it. We got halftime here. Let's go check out the rest of the games. Psych, there is no more games. We got 4 games left in this March Madness tournament. The pinnacle of sports as far as tournaments go, I mean, that's what I would definitely say so. But my friends, I've had a lot of fun doing this the last couple months with you. Channel's growing pretty quickly. We just do YouTube here. We don't have any Facebook, socials, Instagram, anything crazy like that. No smoke and mirrors, no awesome light shows, no laser beams, nothing crazy. Just good old-fashioned fun. Till we get a nice setup. Maybe we'll do some really cool stuff down the road. I really think there'd be some cool stuff. Emu says, thank you, Duke. Finally, someone brought down Bama. We brought him back down to earth, Emu. We brought him back down to earth. All year long, people were saying that Duke doesn't play in a good conference, which, you know what, might be true. That does not affect how good the roster truly is, though. I will say that. This Duke roster is very deep, very talented. I promise I won't talk about Duke a lot during this halftime break, but since Emu brought it up, I blame Emu. But yes, it was a great season overall. They were very young at the beginning of the season. I feel like if they played Kentucky and Kansas again, I don't think it would be particularly close. This is a different Duke team from the beginning of the year, and that was a good Duke team then. Meow. Meow. Oh, she's actually meowing back. Meow, meow, meow. We'll do the Meow Mix commercial. Meow, 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 meow. Let's do this thing, guys. Happy Sunday, my friends. Happy Sunday. LeBron James, welcome back, brother. Happy Sunday, my friend. Hope you've been doing well. Did you enjoy my Macarena video, LeBron? Good times here. Try to make it fun. We got halftime, my friends. What are our thoughts? We only got a couple people on right now. That's totally okay. For those that are on, what are our thoughts on the game so far? Houston up big over the Volunteers, 19 points. Again, Tennessee can get it done. They can get it done. They've scored most of their points in the paint. Maybe Rick Barnes kind of gets something going down low. But if they do that, they're going to be trading blows with Houston. They're going to have to rely on their defense. Tennessee's going to have to step it up even, more so defensively. But as of right now, I don't want to call it yet. We'll give it about 7 minutes into the unless it's a big blowout and Houston just turns it up again on the Volunteers. But I'll give it 7 minutes. Just 7 minutes. Means 13 minutes into the or 7 minutes in the second half, 13 minutes to go. We'll see what the score looks like. But if it's looking like what it is right now, we'll call Houston over Tennessee. A fair assessment would probably more like 7 or 8 minutes left in the game. But if it's the reason why I say 7 minutes is because Houston's defense is very talented. Again, though, excuse me. A lot of this just has to do with Tennessee is not making their open shots. That's the truth. The refs are letting them play. There's only like 6 or 7 foul calls on combined with both teams. So the refs are letting them play. It's not a particularly physical game. It's really not. This is probably one of the least physical games I've seen all season long. So I don't know what else to say about that. Pretty crazy stuff. Let's see. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. You know what I'm going to do here? I made a thumbnail for this game, and I totally just realized that I did not even put that cool thumbnail that I made. I'm going to go for 5 more minutes for halftime. I'm going to start a new stream. I'm so sorry. I'm going to start a new stream because I want that thumbnail on there. It looks pretty good. I'm going to take credit for it. I'm so sorry. So we'll go for 5 more minutes on this one. We'll cut the stream. We'll call this part 1. I don't know if I can change the name once it's done, but I'll call this one part 1. We'll make a part 2. Because, I don't know. I did a really cool, this one's just straight across, right? For the Michigan State versus Auburn game, it's like a really cool zigzag pattern. So I worked hard on my thumbnails. I want to put them on. That's fair. Ooh, your feet look fantastic. Did you get a nice, ankle massage too?
Not very long.
Oh.
Scrub. I got the basic for $25.
Oh, why don't you pay for more? You're not a cheap woman. You deserve nice things.
Do they look clean though?
They look really clean. You like the color? The color looks nice.
Yeah.
You can match that with a lot of different things.
I was trying to go Eastery, but not too Eastery.
Oh, yeah. You didn't want to put, little eggs on each foot?
No.
Or each toe?
No.
Each foot, like you got 5 feet? If you got 5 feet, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. If you got 5 feet, I don't know what kind of pants or shorts you put on if you have 5 feet. 5 toes. It's not dyslexia, I promise. There's one more, maybe 2. There's 2.
Is my barbecue one still in there?
I think so.
I hope so. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah, because Bray got the,
Teriyaki?
yeah. I wanted that one, and I ended up with beef broccoli.
They taste pretty similar, though.
They're similar, but once you've had beef...
You could take the teriyaki sauce and mix it in there.
True, I didn't think about that. Once you've had beef broccoli and beef teriyaki, these are 2 different things, though. Beef teriyaki is delicious. No, I'm good. I'm mostly thirsty, but I got a Gatorade right now.
These walls sound so cheap.
Right?
These walls are actually not very thick. They're literally this way.
Right?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they need to have more insulation in them. LeBron, I was eating beef and broccoli. It was one of those healthy choice meals. It's like 3 or 4. Your food looks delicious. Hey, I can't. My wife can't even take credit for it. She usually makes our good food. But it was just one of those. Throw it in the microwave. Toss it in for 4.5 minutes. You don't even have to vent it. You just put it in for 4.5 minutes. Pull it out. Stir it up.
Dump it in.
Dump it in. Stir it up. Dump it in. It comes with a little bowl underneath. You take that little pan that they put inside of there, the plastic pan. Flip it over. It drops inside. And you just stir it up. Within 5.5, 6 minutes, you got your whole meal. You got your whole lunch. It's like $3. And it's healthy. Not too bad. Yes, Jackson. Here in a couple minutes, we're going to transition. I'm going to shut this stream down for the first half. We're going to call this part 1. I made an awesome thumbnail. So if you guys are just joining us, I apologize. I'm going to shut this one down in a couple minutes. We're going to go for a full hour because we got, I mean, it's still halftime. It'll be halftime by then, and I'll get the new stream. I'm going to get the new stream set up for sure before the second half goes. But right now, it's all Houston up 19 in shocking fashion over the Volunteers. I really didn't think this was going to be that big of a blowout. If you're a Houston fan, you're absolutely ecstatic. You should feel really good about your chances because they have a stellar defense. Tennessee's getting dominated right now, Jay Dolan. That's what he says. Yes, they kind of are. I made a prediction earlier this morning that Houston was going to win 91-78, and it could happen. It could, Lions, but I tell you what, they better start scoring some points. They better start scoring some points. Jackson says he's got so much luck. Ashley, happy Sunday, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you, Ashley. It's so good seeing you. I made a Macarena short. It was a longer version of the Macarena. Ashley encouraged us to do the Macarena. We made it happen for you guys. I never said I had good dance moves. I think I got okay dance moves. I really do. But we did it. It's done. Gavin, welcome back. Excuse me. Didn't burp on you. Big Task, what up, bro? Happy Sunday, brother. Happy day. Feeling pretty good. That dance was beautiful. Oh, I don't know how beautiful it was, but I appreciate the comments, Gavin. I appreciate it. Since we got a bunch of you guys on, just so you know, I'm going to go live on this stream here for 1 more minute. We're going to get our full hour because I know a bunch of you are on right now. I made an awesome thumbnail. I realized I didn't actually put it on there. But I'm gonna put it on there. Hopefully it'll draw more attention. We'll continue growing our community too. But I can't believe I forgot that thumbnail. I was in a hurry. I literally started the stream pretty much right at the very start of this game. I'm always pushing it. I need to quit doing that. But so don't go anywhere, guys. I'll disappear for about 3-4 minutes, getting my next stream set up. But join me. Help me out here. Right now, Houston's way out in front of the Volunteers, but I want you guys to please join me over there. So look for my live here in a couple minutes. Catch the last couple questions here, comments. But big task. Happy Sunday, brother, for sure. Should Duke be worried for Houston? I don't think so. My preference would be for us to play Houston. I think our defenses match up pretty well, but I think our offense is a little bit better than Houston's. So we'll see what happens, though. It's March Madness. Anything could happen. So far, it doesn't matter, and I've said this before, it doesn't matter who or what you are. You can be the best team in the country, one of the worst teams. To win this whole tournament, you've got to have at least a little bit of luck along the way. You will. Abso-freaking-lutely. Gavin says, can you please do the Macarena again? Oh. Yes, that's a good idea, Gavin. Absolutely. No more Macarena for me today, Gavin. If Duke wins their next game, I'll do something better. We'll do the YMCA or something like that. Ricky Ricks, welcome back in, brother. And yes, John. Ricky, John. The way Houston looks, we could be in trouble for sure. No, John, I'm just not too worried. And in terms of worried, I just think that we match up really well against them. They are a lengthier team. So maybe that kind of forces Con, because, you know, Con, he's very good about getting inside. Has a good way of maneuvering his body where he can still toss it up underneath the basket. If a player that has extremely good length on him, that might be a challenge. So they might have to find a way to get around that issue. Hopefully Coach Shire's kind of watching out for that. That's something that I've thought about because Houston is very lengthy. I just think Cooper Flagg, I mean, he's going to do Cooper Flagg things. He really will. He really will. Yes, Ricky, What up, Ricky? What up, what up, what up? Ole Miss was an insane comeback. Yes, it was. Isn't that nuts? There's been a lot of interesting games. There's been a lot of very interesting games. Pretty crazy. March Madness, and not in the sense that there's been tons of upsets, just that it's been kind of crazy with big comebacks. This has not been an upsetting type of March Madness. It's been like a comeback type of March Madness. We've had a few buzzer beaters. If you watch at least one game during March Madness, you're almost guaranteed, or all the games during March Madness, you're almost guaranteed to see one buzzer beater for sure. It's like almost a given. Cooper Flag is real good. My friends, I'm going to hop off this stream, okay? I'm not going anywhere. We're starting a new stream. I made an awesome. Look out for my next stream. I'll have it up in about 3 minutes flat. So I'm going to get that ready to rock and roll for you guys. So join me here shortly. We'll get the second half going of this one. But my friends, get this last comment here. Something cool about March Madness. I'm doing a reading competition about March Madness, but it's about how many minutes each team can score the most. Whoever the most at the end of the March wins. Very cool. Very cool, Jackson. That's a good way to not only teach you how to read, build your vocabulary and your speed and understanding, but also incorporate sports. So I'm all for that. I like that. I like it. Audrey, we'll catch you a little bit later. And my friends, okay. Maybe see you later, man. I'll join your live stream later. Sounds good. And we'll be back on later too, Jay Donald, for the Michigan State-Auburn game as well. So look out for us then. Sounds good, everybody. I'm going to hop off. Come look for my my live stream here in about 3-4 minutes. Look forward to seeing you over there, my friends. And let's go enjoy the second half of this game. I'm here between Houston and Tennessee. We'll see if Tennessee can get back into this bad boy. My friends, this has been Brandon with the Blue Double Den. See you shortly. Bye-bye.